Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick video review on Shia's new music video, Elastic Heart. Okay, so I've been hearing a lot of controversy on it, and I finally got to see it, and I'm already a fan from Chandelier. Chandelier was amazing. I had never heard of her until it was on Jimmy Kimmel and Chandelier played, and I was like, I fell in love, and I've been in love ever since. And so when I heard she had a new song now using the same adorable little girl, Maddie, I had to go see it again. And so I heard a lot of controversy of that, and there was like pedophilia and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, let me see this. So like, I hope not. I hope it's not really happening. And so when I watched it, no, I don't feel pedophilia from it at all. I don't feel that vibe, and this is the reason why. Now, first of all, I totally understand why people would think that, because we're in a society where things have disappointed us so much. You know, we've been under the impression that something is one way, and then we find out that it's a different way, and you know, we're kind of suspicious as a society and all. But when I watched the video, only thing I see is, first of all, Shia did a great job. Like, he's the actor part. Like, the little girl is the talent, and he is the actor. And it's like a dad and a daughter. And it's like the struggle of growing up. The little girl first turns on her dad. She's hollering and she's screaming, and he's so hurt. Like, he backs up. He's like touching his heart. Like, why would this grown man be afraid of a little child? But it's more like a, how could you? Like, why would you turn on me? I'm your dad. And so, like, she's hollering at him, and they're fighting. And that's what, like, the struggle. When you're a teenager and you got an adult, it's like the struggle. But he hasn't hurt her, and he can, but he don't, and she's just flipping out on him. And even when he cross up the gate and the cage, I think the cage is like how he sees his daughter. And so when he crossed up the gate away from her, just need to get away from her for a minute, she lays down exhausted from all the arguing, and she trusts him. So when he jumps down, he could kill her, but he's so careful when he jumps down that he makes sure that he doesn't touch her at all, and lays beside her like you know how when the dad watches the child sleep, and he's like, and he pokes her, and then the fight comes again because he sees her as cute, and she's like, I'm not cute, I'm an adult, and they're fighting again. And she slips out the cage, and he's hollering at her. And if you notice, when she slips out the cage, she sucks her thumb and smiles, and it looks like she's struggling between, am I an adult? Am I a child? Am I an adult? Am I a child? And she sees how he just gives up and he can't leave the cage. So she goes back in, and it's almost like a reversing of the life cycle. She gives herself up to him, and he puts her on her back. He puts her on his back, and she crawls back up like on his head again, like he's protecting her as the dad again. Or even as like she's a part of him again. Like, we're seeing it reverse down. So she goes from being a part of him, which all of us children are a part of our moms and our dads. And after she's a part of him, she turns into a baby, and he cradles. And so when she comes back down off of his head, he's cradling her like a baby. And so she plays like, you know how when babies hit you in the forehead, and he's like sticking out his tongue, he's staring at her with like love in his heart, and she's like, he's hitting her, and she's hitting him in the head like a baby, and then he drops her down, and now she's an adult. So the life cycle kind of goes from part of you, baby, now I'm an adult. And she looks at him in his face, and she leads him to that cage, and she slips out, but he can't come with her. And I think what she wants him to see is to see her as an adult, as who she wants him to see her as, but he can, as all parents usually are stuck in, that they only see us the way that they're going to always see us, or their idea and mindset is set in that idea. And she's struggling. She tries to pull him out, so there's only two choices she can take. She can either go back into being his child in that cage forever, or slip away and leave him and become an adult. But he can't leave the cage, and she does not want to stay in, or they'll argue and they'll fight again. And so he's never going to see her the way she wants to be seen, and he's never going to leave that caged mindset ever. And so it's kind of how I saw it. And it was a beautiful video. It kind of I don't know, it was so emotional, it was so well done. I saw zero sexual energy between them two at all. I mean, I don't know, it's amazing. Like, it's very, very rare. You know, we see a boy and a girl, male and female, immediately we think stuff like that. But I saw the way he acted, the way he held her, I just saw zero sexual kinetic energy, no lust, no, none of that was being portrayed on his face at all, and neither was portrayed on hers. It was just a very beautiful and powerful and touching video of a beautiful, powerful song. And it was well done, and I hope everybody goes out and checks it. I'll actually put a link in the description below so you can see the video and not have to like search for it, nothing like that. It's called Sia's Elastic Heart. That's my take on it. Tell me in the comments what y'all think about it. And like I say in all of my videos, I am an author. Check out my books in the links below. And if you like what I do, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, guys. Bye.